All right. Hello, everyone. I'm Alexandria Strong, the president-elect of the Future Professionals section. I'm also vice president of the PE Majors Club here at Brockport and the upcoming president for 2025.
And I am Melissa Pierce. I am the Future Professionals section advisor and also a professor at SUNY Brockport. So today we are going to run through on what it takes to be a presider. So I know a lot of you always get asked and told you should be a presider, but you're always like not really sure how to do this. So we're going to run through and show you how easy it actually is, so that way you can have this training and feel comfortable in order to do this in the future for your zone conferences and or the New York State AFER conference in the fall. So I'm going to act as the presider. Alex is going to act as the presenter. And I have a packet with a bunch of different information we're going to go over so you know exactly what to do. So for the first thing, I'm going to walk into the conference. I'm going to go to the registration table. I'm going to grab in my registration packets and everything. And then I'm going to see a presider table. So I'm going to go to the presider table, and you have already been signed up for this. So either for Central Western Zone, you've talked to me, I have scheduled you. New York State AFER, on your registration page, you will fill out what sessions you want to preside, and other zones do everything a little bit differently. But you should know if you're presiding or not. So you're going to go to the registration table, or the presider table, and you are going to find your packet with your name and information. This is just a practice one that I have mocked up. Inside of that is a bunch of different information. So we're going to open this up. So the first thing that you are going to see in here is some type of information. Okay, so this is something that we just created just to help you all. The first thing it says is arrive to the session about 10 to 15 minutes early. So I want to arrive, I want to make sure I'm there, so when the presenter comes, I can introduce myself. So, hi, my name is Melissa. I'm going to be your presider today.
Awesome.
Is there anything that you want me to share about you when I introduce yourself?
You can just say that I'm the president-elect of the Future Professionals section, and then I'm from Medina, New York.
Okay, perfect, awesome. So you're gonna have that little conversation, and right there you just made a connection with somebody brand new, or maybe you already know them, but then you can still talk to them. So if you feel more comfortable, you could write down exactly what she said, or you can just remember what they said too. Then after that, I am going to kind of just stand by the door, greet people, hi, welcome, go ahead and take a seat. Maybe Alex says, have everyone go to the bleachers, or have everyone sit on the floor, have everyone grab this paper. So you will help with all of those duties. So greet everyone to come in. And then when the session's ready to begin, you're gonna stand up and you're gonna introduce yourself to everyone. So hi everyone, my name is Melissa Pierce. I'm a senior at SUNY Brockport. I'm from LB in New York. Don't give too much information about yourself. Don't take minutes, but feel free to introduce yourself, because this is your time to practice your public speaking, and this is your time to maybe make a connection with somebody. Maybe there's somebody from Albion that teaches, and like, oh my gosh, nice to meet you. Or, oh my gosh, I'm from Medina. Oh my gosh, nice to meet you. So you never know who's sitting in the room. So take that second and introduce yourself. But then you're gonna say, we are all here for Alexandria Strong's presentation. Let's just say it's on adventure games. So welcome everyone. And then you're gonna just explain what she wanted you to explain. So Alexandria is the Future Professional section advisor, that's me, president-elect for the New York State AFER section. And she's also the upcoming president for the Brockport PE Club, and she's from Medina, New York. And then my job's done for that part.
Easy.
So then I'll take it over, I'll leave, I'm gonna go to the back of the room. Alex is then going to start doing her presentation. In the back of the room, I'm going to have a couple other papers that I need to pay attention to. The first one is going to be this presider summary evaluation. So I'm going to fill this out as the presider. And what it is, it says the session of the title. So you'll write down adventure games. Then the presenter's name, Alexandria Strong. Presider's name, Melissa Pierce. Number of people in the session. So you're going to count how many people. Let's just say 12 people. And then the bottom part is the most important. It says comments and observations. So maybe you're like, wow, Alex had a really big attendance. So maybe she needs to be like in a bigger gym next time if she does this again. Or, we put her in a classroom this time, but this is really an active presentation. So maybe we should put her in a gym, or maybe we're in the gym, but there's not a lot of movement. She can definitely go in the classroom. So just give your opinion on the scenario. So that way next year, if Alex wants to come back, we can remember that and we'll give this feedback to her also, so she knows maybe we can tweak things to make things better for the future. So you're going to fill that out and put it back in your folder. Then another piece of paper that you're going to see is 5 minutes. So it's going to be this little piece of paper, and you're just going to kind of help Alex keep track. So once people are presenting, they lose track of time. So you're just going to kind of sit and you're like, it's 11:55, your session ends at noon. You're just going to hold this up, make sure she sees it, kind of make eye contact, and then that's all you have to do for that. Okay, so just to give them a heads up. Then the last thing that's going to be in here is, or two more things I should say, is a sessions feedback QR code. So we're going to talk about that at the end. And then you're going to have 2 certificates. One's going to be for you as a presider, so you get to save that. And you can, if you have an electronic portfolio, you can take a picture of this, save it as a PDF, upload it to your portfolio. Maybe you have a hard copy portfolio, you can go ahead and slide that right in. And then the other certificate is for the presenter. So the 5 minutes is up. She said, I'm done with my presentations. Everyone's applauding, yay, yay, yay. You're gonna stand back up. So then you're gonna come and you are going to say, on behalf of Central Western Zone, we're doing this for our conference this upcoming week, but on behalf of Capital Zone or New York City, for whatever conference you're going to, on behalf of that conference, we'd like to present, or not present you, we'll present you with a certificate and thank you for presenting. Okay, so you'll give her the certificate, and then you are going to hold up the session feedback form. So you're going to say, if you all don't mind, could you please scan this QR code? It's a quick little Google form, and you can just evaluate Alex's presentation. It will take them 2 seconds. These are also posted all over the conference in the hallways and everything, so make sure you please do that. And I hope everyone has a great day. Thank you. Okay, and then everyone will leave. So then you're going to take that QR code, your information, the 5 minutes, and the summary, put it all back in the folder, and then bring it right back to the registration table so you don't forget. That way we have all the information for the executive board, and that we can help Alex. Alex will then get all the information from the feedback that you helped get people to fill out, and then next year if she wants to do it again, we're all set and ready to go. So is there anything else that you want to add?
We strongly encourage you to get out and do this, especially at your zone conferences. It's a great way to practice your public speaking. Maybe you're a little bit nervous doing it at the state conference. It's a great stepping stone and a great way to network and develop.
Okay. Good luck, and I hope you all take advantage of this opportunity.